परमानंदयी माधव पदुंगळची मकरंद जीतकैतपत्रो परम निर्मत्सराणं सतं वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयनमूलनं श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा प्रेरीश्वरो सद्य वृद्ध्यवरुध्यते अत्र कृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिः तत्क्षणात् निगमकल्पतरुर्गलितं फलं शुकमुखादमृतद्रवसंयुत पीबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुका अनर्थोपशमं साक्षात् भक्तियोगं अधक्ष्यजे लोकस्यादानतो विध्वंसक्री सात्वतसंहितान् यस्यां वैश्रियमाणायं कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पद्यति पुंसशोकमोहो भयापहा श्रीमद्भागवतं पुराणममलं यद्वैष्णवानां प्रियं यस्मिन् पारमहंस्यमेकममलं ज्ञानं परं गीयते तत्र ज्ञानविरागभक्तिसहितं नैष्कर्म्यमाविष्कृतं तत्क्षुणन् सुपठन् विचारणपरो भक्त्या विमुचे नरो अर्थोऽयं ब्रह्मसूत्राणां भारतार्थो विनिर्णयो गायत्री भाष्यरूपसौ वेदार्थो परिबृहीतो सर्ववेदेतिहासानं सारं सारं समुद्रतं सर्ववेदान्तसारं हि श्रीमद्भागवतं इष्यति तद्रसामृततृप्तस्य नान्यत्र सेदति क्वचित् कृष्ण भक्तिरसस्वरूप श्रीभागवतो নিবন্ধন ভাগবতে জীবের নিস্তার লাগি সূত্র কইল ব্যাস জীবের নিস্তার লাগি মায়াবাদী ভাষ শুনিলে ওই সর্বনাশ মায়াবাদী ভাষ শুনিলে ভাগবত পড়ো বৈষ্ণবীর স্থানে আশ্রয় করো চৈতন্য চরণে ভাগবত যে না মানে সে যাবন সম কারো শাস্তা আছে জন্মে জন্মে প্রভু জম Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto, chapter 22. Text 27. Manastambho nimittanam janmadinam samantatah sarvasreya pratipanam hanto muhenna matparaha. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Although aristocratic birth and other such opulences are impediments to advancement in devotional service because they are causes of false prestige and pride, these opulences never disturb a pure devotee of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Devotees like Dhruva Maharaj, who was given unlimited material opulence, have the special mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Once Gour wanted to give Dhruva Maharaj a benediction, but although Dhruva Maharaj could have asked him for any amount of material opulence, he instead begged Gour that he might continue his devotional service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. When a devotee is fixed in his devotional service, there is no need for the Lord to deprive him of his material opulences. The Supreme Personality of Godhead never takes away material opulences achieved because of devotional service, although he sometimes takes away opulences achieved by pious activities. He does this to make a devotee prideless or put him in a better position in devotional service. If a special devotee is meant for preaching, but doesn't give up his family life or material opulences to take to the service of the Lord surely takes away his material opulences and establishes him in devotional service. Thus the pure devotee becomes fully engaged in propagating Krishna consciousness. জানিয়া ভজিতে ভজিতে সম্বন্ধ জানিয়া ভজিতে ভজিতে অভিমান হেউ দূর অভিমান অভিমান হেউ দূর অভিমান দূর কৃপা করো বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর কৃপা আমি তো বৈষ্ণব এ বুদ্ধি হইলে অমানি না হেব আমি আমি তো বৈষ্ণব এ বুদ্ধি হইলে অমানি না হেব প্রতিষ্ঠা শাসি হৃদয় দূষিবে হইব নিরয়োগামী প্রতিষ্ঠা প্রতিষ্ঠা শাসি হৃদয় দূষিবে হইব নিরয়োগামী তোমার কিঙ্কর আপনি জানিব গুরু অভিমান ত্যাজি তোমার কিঙ্কর তোমার কিঙ্কর আপনি জানিব গুরু অভিমান ত্যাজি তোমার কিঙ্কর তোমার উচ্ছিষ্ট পদজল রেণু সদা নিষ্কপটে ভজি তোমার বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর কৃপা করো বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর কৃপা করো বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর সম্বন্ধ জানিয়া ভজিতে ভজিতে সম্বন্ধ জানিয়া অভিমান হেউ দূর অভিমান কৃপা করো বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর নিজে শ্রেষ্ঠ জানি উচ্ছিষ্টা দিদানে হবে অভিমান ভার নিজে শ্রেষ্ঠ নিজে শ্রেষ্ঠ জানি উচ্ছিষ্টা দিদানে হবে অভিমান ভার নিজে শ্রেষ্ঠ জানি তাই শিষ্য তব Vaishnava Thakur Samandha Janiya Bhajite Bhajite Samandha Abhimana Evudura Kripa Karo Vaishnava Thakur Kripa Here Supreme Personality Godhead says to Brahma, although aristocratic birth and other such opulences are impediments to advancement in devotional service because they are causes of false prestige and pride, these opulences never disturb a pure devotee of the Supreme Personality Godhead. And we are discussing these things, some verses are there in this related to this thing. Janma surja sruta srivir edhamana madapuman aisvarya avidhatu vaito akinchana gocharam. Kunti Devi's prayer is there. Very often we quote this famous verse. Because all these things develop pride, arrogance. Janma, aisvarya, sruta, sri. Birth in an aristocratic family. Aisvarya, material opulence, material assets, material opulences. Sruta, material education. Was acquired high material education, acquired many degrees from many universities. You understand? Naturally proud, develops pride. And Sri, one who has bodily vigor, beauty, looks very young, very beautiful, attracts. All these things develop pride. Develop pride. Edhamanamada naivarati avidhatum vaito kinchana gocharam. Sunti Devi says, they cannot become humble. These are impediments in the path of devotion. They cannot think themselves, develop such attitude of becoming dina akinchana. They have developed pride. Such pride is there, arrogance is there because of possessing this material opulence and having this birth in aristocratic family and acquiring such degrees from material universities and having such bodily vigor. Do you understand? So these are impediments in the path of bhajan. These are impediments in the path of bhajan. Therefore, Krishna says, yasyaham anugrhnami haranti tad-dhanam. Yasyaham anugrhnami haranti harisye tad-dhanam sanaih. Sojana dukkha dukkita. If I bestow my special mercy on somebody, I take away all these material opulences, all these things that cause. You understand? That develop pride in him. That cause, that creates some impediment in his bhajan, path of bhajan. Understand my language? So that is special mercy. That is special mercy. Then he become prideless, free from false prestige, false ego, become very humble. And his so-called material family members, relationship, bodily relations, you understand? They turn out enemies towards him at that moment. Because this person has become pauper now, no wealth. He cannot help us now. Rather now, he will be dependent on us. Let us leave him, desert him. So they leave him, they desert him. Or some such a situation, Krishna creates in some such situation, they turn out enemies, yes. There is enmity between them. So they leave. That person will find nobody is there. In this world there is nobody, all my family members left me. Near one, dear ones, they all left me. I am bereft of all my material possessions, wealth, whatever I had, I am bereft of this now. Nothing. What shall I do? Then he will take shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna. Nirashramam Jagadisha Rakha. And then we come to Jagadisha, Lord of the universe, and take shelter there. He will never kick him. Do you understand? Because that is the only shelter. The lotus feet of the Lord is the only shelter. Nobody is kicked out of there. And Krishna never kicks anybody out. That is the only shelter. So such opportunity he gets. And that is the special mercy of the Lord. Otherwise he would not have surrendered. Such person will never surrender. Those are such false prestige, false ego, and thus pride. Because of this aristocratic birth and ample material, opulences, wealth, material education, and bodily vigor. They are impediments, path of bhajan. So, Krishna says, Supreme Lord says, if I bestow my special mercy on somebody, I take away all these things. I create such situations, such circumstances, he will become prideless. He will be free from all false prestige and ego. Yes, therefore, this special mercy. In Purposeful Prabhupada says, devotees like Dhruva Maharaj, who has given unlimited material opulence, have the special mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Once Kubera wanted to give Dhruva Maharaj a benediction, but although Dhruva Maharaj could have asked him for any amount of material opulence, he instead begged Kubera that he might continue his devotional service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Do you understand? That is there in 4th canto Srimad Bhagavatam. In 4th canto Srimad Bhagavatam you will find this thing. And Dhruva Maharaj was a devotee of the Lord. He had material desire. He had material desire, isn't it? Sthana bhilasi tapasi stito aham tum praptavana deva munindra guhyam kachum vichinnampi divyaratram krutarthasmi varum no jachi. That Hari Bhakti Sudhodaya. Dhruva says to Supreme Lord. And Supreme Lord appeared. Dhruva had desire, sthana bhilasi, to have a high position, place. Do you understand? Dhruva had that desire. When he was a boy, he was, what is that? His stepmother, Suruchi. Stepmother Suruchi didn't allow her to sit on the lap of his father who was sitting on the throne. That was, he became insulted, isn't it? He felt insulted. So, he went to his mother, Suniti said this thing, and my mother said, yes, if Lord Narayana will bestow mercy on you, then your desire will be fulfilled. Where is that Lord Narayana? I must go. Mother said, I have heard great sages, munis, they go to forest and undergo severe austerity, tapasya, penance to get Narayana. I must get him. Mere boy, 5-year-old boy. What is so determined? Is Dhruva. His name is Dhruva. Dhruva means determined. He is very determined. Is Dhruva. You understand? Determined. So he went there. When Krishna is there in the heart of you, in everybody's heart, he knows now, he is crying for me. He is searching after me. He wants to get me. So he will make arrangement that you will meet Guru. Because without the help of Guru, without the guidance of Guru, you cannot approach Lord. No direct approach. So Narada Muni came, the Guru. Narada Muni came. And Guru also tests whether you are really determined, whether you have this only one desire, only to get Krishna. No other desire you have, only to get Krishna and serve Krishna. The Guru will test you. Madhavendra said, oh, all right, all right, all right. You want to sit on the throne of your father? You boy, you are a boy. Your activity is to play. Childish play. You cannot undergo this penances, austerities, tapasya. You cannot do. You cannot do, mere boy. Huh? Do you understand? Come with me. This time there will be no objection. You'll sit. No. I don't want that thing. I want that Narayana. If you know something about Narayana and can tell me how to get end up to Narayana, tell me. I listen to you, otherwise I won't listen to you. Please, Dandavat, go away. Huh? So determined. So Narayana said, no, he's determined. He doesn't want anything, he wants Narayana. Then Narada Muni instructed, all right, take this mantra, do this, chant this mantra, and go to Madhuvarnas, and do that, this sadhana, all these things. Dhruva did according to the instruction of his Guru, as it is. Within 6 months, Lord Narayana was pleased with him. He appeared before him. Personally appeared. Dhruva was meditating on that form of Narayana. His Guru was instructed, giving him the form of Narayana. This is the form of the Narayana. From the toe to the top head. This is the form. You meditate. When you opened the eyes, saw Narayana. Oh yes, Guru has said this form is Narayana, it is Narayana. So, he bowed down, then wanted to offer prayer, but he didn't know what prayer should be offered, because he had not gone to any school, college, university, no education. And Supreme Lord couldn't understand as Dhruva wants to offer prayer. So he tossed his conceal on his forehead, opened mouth, so many prayers came out, all potent with the Vedic truth. Yes, it's the Supreme Lord's mercy. There's no need of this material education. Do you understand? No need of material education. It's mercy of the Lord. Matta smriti jnanam apahanam cha. From me comes remembrance, forgetfulness and knowledge. Then Supreme Lord says, all right, ask for the boon. I am pleased with your tapasya. Now you ask for the boon. You understand? What he had desired is already fulfilled. Supreme Lord, all ask for. Dhruva says, no more. Thana vidasi tapasi sthitoyam tum praptavana deva munindra guhyam kachum vichannapi divyaratram krutarthasmi varonujati. Hari Bhakti Sudodaya. Oh Lord, I had this desire of this position. Do you understand? Thana vidasi. So I underwent this tapasya. But I found you. I got you. Deva Munindra Guhyam, great demigods, great munis say that they couldn't get, I got you. I had that desire, but no more now. I got you. Kacham vichinnapi divyaratram. I was searching after few broken pieces of glass and got invaluable gem. Yes. Krutarthasmi varunujati. I am completely satisfied. No more boon. No more boon. Do you understand? Dhruva said like this. You get Krishna, Supreme Lord. What more boon? Do you follow me? So that is that. Dhruva had that. But he had material desire, so it's already fulfilled. It's already granted. So, Supreme Lord, no, you should go back, sit on the throne of your father, that was your first desire, sit there and rule for 36,000 years. Are Baba, 36,000 years. Sit there and rule for 36,000 years. Do you understand? Then some special Dhruval planet has been created for you. Then after that you go to that planet with your mother and sit there and engage in my bhajan. Is all. Dhruva became morose. Oh, alas, I am such a rascal. I asked for all these things, nasty things. material things. He became more, he didn't feel himself very glad. The Supreme Lord orders must be carried out, so he went and ruled for 36,000 years. You understand? Became king and ruled for 36,000 years. Then once he went to there, and he was engaged in a fighting, in a battle with Jakyas. Do you understand? Jakyas. He was fighting. That is, 4th canto you will find, 4:11:33 verse you will see. So his grandfather, Swayambhuva Manu, his father is Uttanapada's father, Swayambhuva Manu. His grandfather, Swayambhuva Manu, came. So his grandson, Dhruva, gave instruction, "Oh Dhruva, what are you doing? Why are you killing these Jakyas? They are followers of Kubera. Kubera is a friend as well as brother of Shivaji. Vaishnavanang Jatha Shambhu. Shivaji, great Vaishnava. Do you understand? His brother and his friend is Kubera. So if you will kill these Jakyas, his followers, then you will commit aparadh at the lotus feet of Shivaji. Do you understand? You will commit aparadh at the lotus feet of Shivaji. Do you understand? Why are you sitting here? You can't hear. Get out. Sitting here, dozing, sleeping. So Swayambhuva Manu warned him, stop fighting. You are committing aparadh. He said, Helanam girisabhatur dhanadasya toya krutam jajjagnivan punyajanan bhratrughna nityamarsita. That verse is there. 4:11:33 verse. That means the king of the Jakyas is Kubera. He is the brother and friend of Shivaji, who is a great Vaishnava. So, insulting Kubera means you are giving insult to great Vaishnava Shivaji. Therefore, you are committing aparadh, offense at the lotus feet of Vaishnava Shiva. Stop this fighting. So he stopped fighting. Then his grandfather, Swayambhuva Manu, said, and he became afraid. Oh yes, I am committing aparadh at the lotus feet of Vaishnava. Therefore, all my bhakti will be completely finished. Then he offered prayer to Kubera. You understand? Kubera became pleased with him. Kubera appeared, and Kubera asked for the boon. Do you understand? Kubera is, what do you say, is in charge of this treasury of the demigods, you see. This treasurer of the demigods. So much material opulence which he had. He would have given. He's asking, ask for the boon. Dhruva could have asked for that, but he didn't ask for that. He never asked for that material opulence or wealth. He asked, please, give me such boon that I can develop your devotion, Sudha Bhakti, at the lotus feet of Supreme Lord. He asked for this. He didn't ask for these material opulences. He had gotten so much opulences now. That is the mercy of the Lord. Mercy of the Lord. Opulences are received through two ways. One, through punya karma. Do you understand? Karmamukhi sukruti. One is through karmamukhi sukruti. Do you follow my language? Three types of sukrutis are there. Karmamukhi sukruti, jnanamukhi sukruti, bhaktinamukhi sukruti. You say what? Petty? Petty. Those who had achieved some karmamukhi sukruti, that were doing punya karma, pious activities, they had achieved. They have such petty. So, this path, they get immense material wealth and opulence. Do you understand? So they become proud. I am great wealthy person, I have so much opulence I am. And this is natural, and because it develops pride. Janma, aisvarya, sruta. Develops pride. You understand? So he develops attachment to his wealth, to his opulence, to his family members, all these things, and become very proud. So he cannot become humble. Tunadapi sunichena taroriva saisruna manina manadina kirtaniya sada hari mahapurustichi. Those who want to do Hari Bhajan, understand my language? Understand? Those who want to do Hari Bhajan, Krishna Bhajan, that means to become, to render loving service unto Krishna. Bhajan means Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnaha Smaranam Bandhanam Padasevanam, this 9 types. That is bhajana. Understand? Yes. To render loving service unto Krishna, that is Pritipurna bhajan. Those who want to do, they should be like this. Tunadapi sunichina tarori vasaisnuna umanina manadena kirtaniya sada hari. Do you understand? This is Mahapurush teaching. He should think himself that lowest of the low. I am the lowest of the low. Much humbler than a blade of grass lying on the street. That is the attitude, mood of the Vaishnava. Suddha bhajanakari, pure devotee, who is engaged in pure devotion, loving devotion. His mood is like that. He thinks all are Vaishnavas but me. I am the lowest of the low. In the words of Kaviraj Goswami, who is Paramahansa Shiromani, Krishna jewel of Paramahansas, the compiler, writer of Chaitanya Charitamrita, he says, Purishya kito hite amise logisto, jogai madhai hoite amise papisto, more nam jailoi, tar hoi punyokhe. He says, I am worse than the worm in the stool. I am worse than the worm in the stool. I am more sinful than Jagais and Madhais. If someone will utter my name, he will be bereft of his pious, results of his pious activity. Do you understand? He says, I am such a rascal, I am such a degraded person, a sinful person, don't utter my name. That is mood. Do you understand? This is Vaishnava, sadhu. He is so humble. Tunadapi sunicha. Much humbler than Plato. And the lowest of the law, all are Vaishnavas but me. I am not Vaishnava, I have no Vaishnavata. All are Vaishnavas but me. I am lowest of the law. If a chronological list will be prepared, my name will come at last. At last. Nobody is below me. Everybody is above me. This is the Tunadapi Sunicha Bhav. Understand? This is Vaishnava attitude. No question of false pride, prestige, pride, arrogance. This is demoniac attitude. This is not Vaishnava attitude. It's sadhu attitude. It's so humble. Do you understand? But this so-called aristocratic birth, material opulence, material education, and this bodily vigor, there are impediments in this, developing this. Do you follow me? Understand me? These are impediments in bhajan. Impediments in bhajan, in path of devotion. So Krishna, Supreme Lord, if he showers his special mercy on somebody, he takes away all these things. So he becomes humble. Do you understand? He will be engaged in pure devotion, do Suddha bhajan, pure devotion. There are no impediment for him. Do you understand? That means opulences acquired through sukruti, karmukhi sukruti, that is taken away by the Lord. That Guru Maharaj, Prabhupada Maharaj has said this thing. This is here, says, Dhruva Maharaj, yes, when a devotee is fixed in his devotional service, there is no need for the Lord to deprive him of his material opulence. The Supreme Personality of God never takes away material opulence achieved because of devotional service, although he sometimes takes away opulence achieved by pious activities. Do you understand? By pious activities, karmukhi sukruti. If he bestows his special mercy somebody, he may take away. Otherwise, not a fact that he will take away from everybody. Understand? If Supreme Lord Krishna bestows special mercy on somebody, he may take away his material wealth and opulences achieved through pious activity to bring him into the path of pure devotion. That is special mercy. But who is fixed in devotional service, there is no need of the Lord to deprive him of his matter. He is not disturbed. Dhruva is not disturbed, though Dhruva got this thing. You understand? He is a pure devotee. And he never asked for that benediction from Kubera, who could have given him. Do you understand? That is why this is quoted. So in two ways one gets this material opulence. One is Karmukhi Sukruti, another is the special mercy of Supreme Lord. He gets. He gets. And such a devotee will never be disturbed because he has no tinge of desire in the supplest corner of his heart, thought process, desire for material enjoyment. He is 100% completely absorbed in thought of Krishna. Completely absorbed, completely day and night, 24 hours engaged in the loving service of Krishna. He knows it's all Krishna's opulence. Bhakati Vinoda dekhe, Gorara Sampada. We are singing in Sandhyarati. Bhakati Vinoda dekhe, Gorara Sampada. Bhakti Vinoda Thakur says, oh, this is the opulence of Gauranga. Is Gauranga's opulence, is Krishna Balarama's opulence, is Jagannath's opulence. Yes, because they are opulent, completely free. Full with 6 types of opulences, all wealth, one of them is Gaura's. Nothing mine. There's nothing to say mine. So opulence comes for his service, for the service of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, service of Krishna Balaram, service of Jagannath coming. Yes. This is Krishna's. In 2 ways. One gets this opulence. You understand? One is Karmukhi Sukruti, another is Krishna's mercy. And who gets? Who gets special mercy? He gets this, Krishna's mercy. Such opulence comes, and he has no tinge of desire in his heart to enjoy and lord it over and enjoy it. He sees Krishna everywhere. Oh, he is Krishna's. Jamang pasyati sarvatra sarvam chamai pasyati. Tasyang na pranashyami satsamena pranasyati. Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartate. Iti mattva vasanti mang buddha bhavasman. These are the words of Krishna. Krishna said, I am the source of all emanation, everything has emanated from me. That means Krishna is the sole proprietor. Krishna is the only proprietor. One who has property is proprietor. One who has property is proprietor. And everything is Krishna's property, and Krishna is the only proprietor. Sole proprietor. Are you proprietor, Mr. Larry? Have you any property? Can you show? Yes, this is my property. Tell. Do you belong to yourself? Even Jiva doesn't belong to himself. Jiva belongs to Krishna. Jiva Swarupa Hoy Krishna Nitya Das. This is Swarupa of Jiva, is the eternal servant of Krishna. I am his. Whom you are? You are Krishna's, you are Krishna's, he is. So, you don't belong to yourself. So where is first prestige, false ego, and pride and arrogance? That demoniac nature is not Vaishnava nature, sadhu nature, bhakta nature. Do you understand? Never says so. Do you follow me? What I say? So Bhakti Vinoda dekha Gorar Sampada. So Bhakti Vinoda, such a devotee, was such vision. He said, oh, this is Gauranga's opulence, this is Krishna Balarama's opulence, Jagannath's opulence, nothing mine. So whatever comes, his opulence is engaged. He engages it, utilizes in service of Gour, Nitai, Krishna, Balaram, Jagannath. Bas. That is special mercy. Who sees Krishna everywhere and sees Krishna, everything in Krishna. Jamang pasyati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pasyati tasya na pranashyami sacha me na pranasyati. Krishna says, one who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me. Who is he? And what sort of vision it is? What sort of vision? Who sees Krishna everywhere and sees everything in Krishna? Bhakta ama bandhiya che hrudaya bhitari jahan netra pade taha. Bhakta ama preme bandhiya che hrudaya bhitari jahan netra pade taha dekhoyam. That devotee who has bound me up in his heart with the rope of love. He sees me everywhere. Wherever you look, it's Krishna. Yeah, Krishna. See your beautiful form, yasyaham sundar. For instance, Prahlad Maharaj saw him in a stone pillar. Whereas his demoniac father, all-powerful, conqueror of 3 worlds, couldn't see. Prahlad Maharaj, yes, is there. One was developed love for Krishna. One was put Krishna in the platform of love. He sees Krishna everywhere and sees everything in Krishna. So it is Krishna's property, Krishna's opulence. Yes. So you'll never be disturbed. You'll never be disturbed. Yasyaham anugrhnami haranti tad-dhanam sanaih sojana dukkha dukkita. But one who has not such vision, who thinks himself the proprietor, I have this property, I have this wealth, I have this bank balance, I have this opulence, I have this family, wife, son, daughter, brother, kith, kin, friend, all this. Attachment is there, relationship is there, so much attached to it. So he is very proud. He is proud. He never does Krishna bhajan. So demoniac, non-devotee, Iswarahang. He says, I am Iswara, I am Iswara. Who is Iswara? I am Iswara. I have these things, I am this thing, I am the proprietor, this is. I am the monarch of all, I serve. Hey, yes, I am the monarch. Oh, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, everything mine. You understand? It's a non-devotee. A Vaishnava, demon. But devotee's attitude, not this. Devotee says everything belongs to Krishna. Krishna is the sole proprietor, nothing mine. I don't belong to myself, I am eternal servant. He says, your developer has put Krishna in the platform of love, develops love for Krishna, and establishing this perfect loving relation, eternal perfect loving relationship with Krishna. He sees Krishna everywhere and sees everything in Krishna. So he utilizes everything for Krishna's service. Yes. He is very humble. Tunadavi sunicha, taruriva saisruna, amanina manadina, kirtaniya sadahari. He is much humbler than a blade of grass lying in the street. He is as tolerant as a tree. He is a mani, he is a manada. He never demands respect. Rather he pays respect to one and all. Because he sees Krishna everywhere. Krishna adhisthana jani. Krishna is there in the Paramatma form, in the heart of everybody. So sadhu pays respect to one and all. Oh, Krishna is there. Yes, Dandavat, Mr. Lari, Dandavat. Krishna is there. Oh, yes. He sees Krishna. Krishna manifests himself. Krishna gives him darshan everywhere because he has developed his love for Krishna. He has bound up Krishna in the rope of love in his heart. But Krishna never gives darshan to a non-devotee. A Vaishnava, demon, he cannot see. Naham prakasa sarvasya joga maya samabhrita mudhayam nabhi janati. Krishna says, Naham prakasa sarvasya yogamaya samavrita mudhayo nabhijanat. Mudhay rascal cannot understand me. I never manifest myself before such a rascal, such a mudha, such a demon, such a Vaishnava, non-devotee. Though he is everywhere. Do you understand? So, Lord Maharaj saw whereas his demoniac father couldn't see the same stone pillar standing there. Lord Maharaj saw whereas his demoniac father couldn't see. See the difference. Because Lord Maharaj is such a devotee. They are devotee. He has put Krishna in the platform of love. He has bound up Krishna in the rope of love in his heart. That's Krishna. Gives him darshan. He sees everywhere. Jahan netra pade, tahan dekho ya. Wherever he looks, he sees me. He sees me, I see him. So, such a devotee, this is the opulence of Krishna, Gauranga, Jagannath. So, this should be engaged, utilized in Krishna's service. So much opulence will come to him. So much. That is Krishna's special mercy. And he will never feel disturbed. No pride will be developed there. At that stage, it will never be an impediment in his bhajan. Do you understand? Rather, though it is an impediment. Do you understand? Janma, aisvarya, sruta, sri. Though it is an impediment, though these are all impediments, still is not impediment on the part of a pure devotee. Because he sees everything belongs to Krishna. He is fixed in this path of devotion. He is fixed. That's Krishna's special mercy. That opulence all comes. He never, amani manado, he never demands respect. Rather he pays respect to one and all. Pays respect. Swami is the case of we are narrating that thing. Madhavendra Puri. Example is Madhavendra Puri. Do you understand? Madhavendra Puri is such a pure devotee. Pure devotee of Krishna. Premi Bhakta. Developed pure love for Krishna, who was bound of Krishna in his heart with the rope of love. Do you understand? Gopal was lying underneath the earth, you see, in Vrindavan for hundreds years. Not coming up. Why are you not coming up? You are almighty, all powerful. You have no strength, no power to come up. Who is almighty, all powerful? Krishna? You have no power to get up. No, waiting for my devotee. Premi Bhakta, my dear devotee. He will come, lift me up. Completely dependent on his devotee. Aham bhakto paradhina aswatantra iva dhija sadhu grasta hudera bhakter bhakta jana priya. Sada muktopi vadhasmi bhaktena sneharajjubi. Haribhakti Sudhadaya. Bhagavata. Many places you'll find. Though he is all supremely independent, though he is supremely independent, still is dependent on his pure devotee. He says, I have no independence. Though he is supremely independent. I have no independence. I am dependent on my devotee, pure devotee. He will come and lift me up. Wake me up, isn't it? All powerful, almighty. Sleeping. Waiting, my devotee will come, is like my mother. Krishna waits for Jasoda Mata. Mother will come. Kanu. Now it is dawn. Wake up. Kanu, wake up. Kanu is waiting for Mother Jasoda. Mother will come. Oh, it is now time for Kanu to wake up. Mother comes up and down. Oh, so much time. Let's go, rushing. Kanu. Oh, Kanu. It is done. Wake up. Oh, Mother. So dependent on his pure devotee. Aham bhakto paradhina asadantra ivadija sadhigrasta hudaya bhaktir bhakta jana priya. He says, ninth canto. Durvasa Muni. I have no independence. I am dependent completely on my devotee, though he is supremely independent. Sada muktopi vadhosmi bhaktena snaharajjuvi. Though I am eternally, supremely free, still I am bound up with the rope of love of my devotee. Do you understand? So Gopal was waiting for his pure devotee Madhavendra Puri to come and unearth me. So after hundreds of years, Madhavendra Puri came to Vrindavan. In dream, Krishna says, oh, I have been waiting for you, my dear devotee. I am here lying underneath. Please unearth me. Dead of night. Krishna says, Gopal says. So as soon as dawn, Madhavendra Puri woke up and went to the village, told the villagers, here is lying Gopal, please come. We shall unearth him. So all people came with the spade, all these things. Cleared the jungle, there was jungle, cleared the jungle, unearthed. The nice Gopal Vigraha deity came out. So Madhavendra Puri installed the deity, made such a big feast. That is their description in Chaitanya Charitamrita. And then one night, Gopal said, so many years I was underneath the earth, my body is burning. You have material body? Have you material body? Body is burning. Have you material body? This is love. Loving reciprocation, Baba. This loving reciprocation between the devotee and the Lord. Bhakta Bhagavan and Bhakta, loving relationship. Do you understand? Loving, my body is burning. Will you please bring the Malaya Chandana? That type of Chandana, sandalwood is Malaya type. Very cooling. And make paste, and if you smear, then this burning sensation will be, this burning will be extinguished. Will be cold. Where it is available? Oh, it's available in Jagannath Puri. It's available in Jagannath Puri. So where is Vrindavan? Where is Jagannath Puri? You think of. Where is Vrindavan? Where is Jagannath Puri? So far distance. At that time there is no such communication, train communication, bus, car, lorry, or flight. Nothing was there. Just walk on foot. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram. So walking, coming. Madhavendra Puri coming. Madhavendra Puri is such a devotee. Completely absorbed. Every moment, day and night, 24 hours in front of Krishna. Krishna has no other thought is there. He never takes anybody with him. He moves alone. Because if I take Raghav Pandit, he will speak something material thing. Disturb my bhajan, I won't take him with him. Get out here. Moves alone, yes. He never takes anybody with him. Because he may speak anything else than Krishna. So my bhajan will disturb. He moves alone. Always chanting, always thinking, moves alone. And if he is hungry or thirsty, he never begs for food or water. He just tolerates. such a devotee. Then say, but Krishna arrives, say, you are hungry and thirsty, but sort of sannyasi, you are not going out. Sannyasis generally go out and collect madhukari. Why don't you go? Ah, who are you? How do you know that I am hungry and thirsty? Oh, I am a cowherd boy here, tending cows. I heard the women were taking bath in that lake. They were talking among themselves, sannyasi sitting underneath the tree, very hungry and thirsty. Krishna appears. Alight, I have brought this for you. Pot of milk, take it. Quench your thirst. Satisfy your hunger. Oh, such devotee. He never asked for. You understand? So he came walking alone. When there is evening, then he stops. So he came to this Odisha, Jvaleswar, Remuna, Kheer Gopinath temple. Gopinath temple is there. In the evening he arrived there. The evening arati was going on. So he came to the temple, saw the nice deity of Gopinath. Very nice, became so happy. You understand? And he's so humble, he's very humble. He never speaks, I see, never. And stood just behind he stood. Devotees are doing kirtan. He didn't tell anybody, I am such a big sadhu has come. Don't you know? Dum 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 dum. Never beats his own drum. So humble. Stands just behind, he stood up there and looked at beautiful form of Gopinath. They are all engaged. Nobody looks behind. Who is there? Many Babaji are coming. Some may be come. No, nobody pays care for him. Do you understand? So at last Krishna served bhoga, nice kheer prasad was offered. And just thought up in his mind, oh, I have heard this kheer, very nice. If I can get some opportunity to taste something, what kheer is offered to Gopinath, so I can prepare such kheer for Gopal. Just thought up in his mind, he never asked for anybody. But nobody also offered him. They all distributed among themselves best, nobody. Still he just left the place, went behind the temple, there is a marketplace, dark. Sat down underneath the tree and engaged in bhajan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare. Best. But Gopinath knew, oh my dear devotee has come. They have exchange of looks, exchange of moods, words in bhava stage. Gopinath and Madhavendra Puri. So at the dead of night, the Gopinath told his pujari, hey, my dear devotee Madhavendra Puri came. Why didn't you give him kheer? He is hungry. He is sitting there under the tree in the marketplace. I have kept a pot for him. Please take it immediately and give him. Pujari woke up. Gopinath is saying, dear devotee Madhavendra Puri has come. Madhavendra Puri has come. And he has kept a pot of kheer for him. So immediately woke up from his bed and thought of to enter into the temple. Thought, how can I enter? I was sleeping, I must take bath. So he took bath at dead of night, put on fresh clothes, then lit the lamp, no electricity at that time, entered, rang bell, entered into temple and saw, actually, a pot was there. Oh, such dear devotee, Madhavendra Puri, Gopinath stole a pot of kheer. From that day, name is Kheer Gopinath. Kheer. From that day, he was known as Kheer Gopinath. Then he took. that pot calling, oh, is Madhavendra Puri, Gopinath has stolen kheer for you. Here it is, take it. So he made him, gave him, handed him over. So Madhavendra Puri became so glad. Then he ate much pleasure. Then that earthen pot broke it to pieces. Some pieces also ate. Oh, so nice. Some pieces also he ate. Because this is not material, transcendental. Gopinath has tossed it. And also, rest pieces he made a bundle in one corner of his dhoti. Do you understand? Then he thought of, as soon as there will be morning, this pujari will just spread this thing. Oh, such a great sadhu bhakta has come, for whom Gopinath has stolen kheer, dead of night. So many thousands, 100,000 people will come and pay me danda. Oh, then I cannot become a mani manado. Follow my language. I cannot become a mani manado. I will develop pride. So many people come and pay me dandavat, sadhu maharaj, dandavat, sahab. Such great devotee, Gopinath did this thing. So I will develop pride. Pride will enter into my heart. Pratishtha sasi hrudaya dusiva hoibo niroyogami. Then I will go to hell. This pratishtha, this name, fame, prestige, adoration will come to me, enter into my heart, develop pride, and I will glide down to the hell. So better to leave this place. So before dawn he left that place. You see? Avamani manada. But this prestige runs ahead. Agredhavati. Vaishnava never demands it. He commands. No question of demanding, it's commanding. Do you understand, Mr. Lari? No, deaf fellow, deaf. Can't hear. Vaishnava never demands respect, he commands it. Understand? Yes. This example is Madhavendra Puri. He left the place before dawn. Do you understand? He left. But this pratishtha, this respect, he runs ahead. Yes, he runs ahead. Yes, this is what Amani Manada. One should not demand it, one should command it. That is Amani Manada. If someone demands, runs out of love, puja, pratishtha, name, fame, prestige, adoration, he'll glide down, he'll go to hell. His consciousness, heart will be polluted. He'll go to hell. This song we are singing. Kripa karo Vaishnava Thakura. Bolo? Samandha janiya bhajite abhimana heudura. Samandha আমি তো বৈষ্ণব এ বুদ্ধি হইলে অমানি না হব আমি তো বৈষ্ণব এ বুদ্ধি হইলে অমানি না হেব প্রতিষ্ঠা শাসি হৃদয় দূষিবে হইব নিরয়োগামী প্রতিষ্ঠা শাসি হৃদয় দূষিবে হইব তোমারও কিঙ্কর আপনি জানিব গুরু অভিমান ত্যাজি তোমারও কিঙ্কর আপনি জানিব গুরু অভিমান তোমার উচ্ছিষ্ট পদ জল রেণু সদা নিষ্কপটে ভজি তোমার উচিত পদ জল রেণু সদা নিষ্কপ ভজি নিজে শ্রেষ্ঠ জানি উচ্ছিষ্টাদি দানি হবে অভিমান ভার নিজে শ্রেষ্ঠ উচ্ছিষ্টাদি দানি হবে অভিমান ভার তাই শিষ্য তব থাকিয়া সর্বদা নালাইব পূজাকার তাই শিষ্য থাকিয়া সর্বদা নালাইব পূজাকার অমানি মানদ হইলে কীর্তনী অধিকার দিবে তুমি অমানি মানদ হইলে কীর্তনী অধিকার দিবে তুমি তোমার চরণে নিষ্কপটে আমি কান্দিয়া লুটিব ভূমি তোমার চরণে নিষ্কপটে আমি কান্দিয়া লুটিব ভূমি। This is a song written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. কৃপা কর বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর সম্বন্ধ জানিয়া ভজিতে ভজিতে অভিমান হয়ে দূর বেগিং মার্সি at the lotus feet of Sadhu Guru Vaishnava. Please bestow your mercy on me, O Vaishnava Thakur. Then I will be able to understand what is my relationship. Do you understand? What is my relationship with the Lord, with Krishna? With fixed in that relationship, being established in that relationship, I will be engaged in loving service. Engaged in bhajan, then my arrogance, my pride, my false prestige will be completely destroyed. Abhiman hobe dura. আমি তো বৈষ্ণব এ বুদ্ধি হইলে অমানি না হেব আমি প্রতিষ্ঠা সাহসী হৃদয় শিব হইব নিরোগামী I am Vaishnava. If someone will think, if I think like this, I am Vaishnava, I cannot pay respect to one and all. I will demand respect. Yes, don't you know who am I? I am such a great sadhu. Pay obeisance, pay obeisance. Huh? Isn't it? Follow my language. আমি তো বৈষ্ণব এ বুদ্ধি হইলে অমানি না হব আমি I am Vaishnava. If this thing, this thought enters into me, if I develop this intelligence, do you understand? Then I cannot pay respect to one and all. Rather, I demand respect. Pratishtha sasi hudaya dusive hoiva nirogami. Then I will run after this name, fame, prestige, adoration. Huh? So, my heart will be polluted. My consciousness will be polluted if I run after this name, fame, prestige and adoration. I will glide down, down, down to the hell. Yes, this is impediment. You understand? তোমার কিঙ্কর আপনে জানিবে গুরু অভিমান ত্যাজি তোমার উচ্ছিষ্ট পদরেণু সদা নিষ্কপটে ভজ I am your eternal servant, O Vaishnava Thakur. Gurudev, I am your eternal servant. I am your eternal disciple. Do you understand? Don't develop such abhiman, such false prestige, that I am Guru, I am Guru. No, I am an eternal servant, I am an eternal disciple. This is the mood. Do you understand? Tomar uchishta padadala renu sada niskapte. I always beg for this at your lotus feet. Your remnants, your foot washing water, your dust from the lotus feet. This is my aspiration. No other aspiration is there. Do you understand? That is what you should understand. Tomar uchishta padadala sada niskapte. Without duplicity, I will have it. This is such great mercy. Without duplicity accepted. Niskapte. নিজে শ্রেষ্ঠ জানি উচ্ছিষ্টাদি জানি হবে অভিমান ভাব তাই শিষ্য তব থাকিয়া সর্বদা না লয় পূজাকার I should not think myself as I am great sadhu, I am guru now, I am guru, I am equal with my sadhu Vaishnava, equal, same position, same asana, equal, no. I am your disciple, my place is as a speck of dust at your lotus feet. Do you understand? If I do like that, thinking myself great guru, great acharya, then I'll develop pride. I'll run after this name, fame, adoration, prestige, which is this pratishtha. This is sukarira vista. This is stool of a hog. I'll run after the stool of the hog. So my heart, consciousness will be polluted. I'll glide down to there. I cannot tread this path of bhajan. Do you understand? Cannot. Tai sisya tava thakya sarvada. I am eternal disciple. I always remain as your disciple. Do you understand? I always remain as your disciple. I never accept puja, worship from anybody. No, because I am his disciple. Only he is to be worshipped. Yes. Amani manada hoile kirtane adhikaro dibe tumi tomar charane niskapate ami kandiya lutibo bhumi. If I become amani manada, if I can give respect to one and all, and don't demand respect for myself, rather give respect to one and all, amani manada, then you will give me such right for kirtan. Otherwise nobody can do kirtan. If it's not amani manada, do you understand my language? Tomaro charane niskapate ami kandiya lutiyo bhumi. Giving up all crookedness, duplicity, developing only simplicity, I'll cry at your lotus feet and roll down at your feet. This is what. Do you understand? This is song of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. How a Vaishnava is amani manada tunada visunichena tarori vasaisnana amanina manadena kirtan. He is engaged in pure kirtan, bhajan. Otherwise nobody can do kirtan, can do bhajan, if he cannot develop such mood. No pride, no arrogance, no false prestige, much humbler than a blade of grass, as tolerant as tree, pays respect to one and all, because all are Vaishnavas but me. And sees Krishna everywhere. And never demands respect, rather pays respect to one and all. Then you'll get the mercy of Sadhu Guru, you'll get the mercy of Krishna. Gauranga, Nityananda Gauranga. Then really he'll do bhajan. Otherwise nobody can do bhajan. You understand? No bhajan. This is what. So when a devotee is in this mood, fixed in this path of platform of pure devotion, no tinge of desire, in subtlest corner of his thought process, this material desire, opulence will come. So much opulence will come. And he'll say, it's Gaurara Sampada, opulence of Gauranga, opulence of Krishna, opulence of Jagannath. Then that will not be an impediment. That's not an impediment. And he'll never feel himself disturbed. He is so humble, he is so tolerant, he is amani, he is manada, day and night, 24 hours, every moment and get loving service. Thank you. Prabhupada.